grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive. I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true. Better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Chargers. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Lion.
Right to the air is Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Well
line.
run here with Amari on Hampton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Camper. Baylor tight. Set.
It's Hampton on second. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Herbert from the gun. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. He makes it in for the Los Angeles 3-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Did you notice? Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important and set the tone for the rest of it.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Dory Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go to Barkley again. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 48. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Has him on the quick hitter. They'll have the first down and even more. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On return, here comes Davis. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
15-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert. Over the screen to Hampton. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. Free inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. That's score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Hits his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Again, 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, I don't think there was a single down in the building that was going to be an RUN. And not a single down in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup, Lambert Smith. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
When become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find find you again.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Herbert on first down. Completed over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And that plunge is going to garner a couple yards. And Campbell is another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
A lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quick. Doesn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On return, here comes Davis. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Completed to his running back. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9.
Holding the ball like that should have been a damn fumble.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
21. Count.
They'll go left side for Hampton. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a chance to break this tie. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On with Hampton. He's got them down the doorstep inside the 5. On a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set.
Herbert now. Blitz coming.
Right there.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. Dukes out a run stop. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They send the tight end in motion. Hurts on 1st down.
Force.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80, black. Set.
On the pistol, it's Herbert. Lofts it deep right side.
Oh, shit.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
As quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. He's back to throw. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first down teams at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, but instead, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 yards.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. That's a first and even more past the 40. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Hurts. Buying some time right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they will will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with first and goal. I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. They did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Herbert from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
It's a screen to Barkley. And he's brought down at the line. The offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he fires it. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. This play goes for 36. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
380.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, Well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tying us up 28-all. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Davis. He spins right by him. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Short pass brought in. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. That one has him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Draw play here, Hampton. And he's taken down with a short gain into the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Second and 8. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running it with Hampton. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Go. Go.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And I don't think he got to the marker. He looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Hurts tucks it, starts running. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dylan, a 1st down carry. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing here, Hurts. It's dropped down to Dylan. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead.
Philadelphia.
A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, easy. OP. 21. 10.
It's Hampton on 2nd. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. The Dose with a hurry-up offense here.
Down to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
He'll throw it.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. You getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Go. Black 80, black. Go.
1st and 10, Herbert. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Set. Grenading. Set.
He's back to throw. Into the hands of Ganson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after a catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Set. Grenading. What is it?
Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They send a tight end in motion. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. On the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. On the move, hit it right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, or at least move them forward.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
First down throwing for Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They are now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you can keep on the chain, girl. You ever seen?
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve it is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.